Hey collective, welcome to Empress Love Tarot. How y'all doing today? So, feeling like today is what? A new day for the rest of our life, you know? Not the first day of the rest of our lives, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Right? Okay. So, there's a sense of freedom, a sense of clarity. I don't know, that's, you know. Now, let me move this stuff around a little bit, just a little bit. Where are those? Oh, they're right there. Durr. I already took them out. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of hungry. I haven't really been eating. I made some chicken last night and I burnt that shit. I fell asleep. And it ended up burning it. My daughter was like, Mom. I was like, oh shit. My bad. It was just the bottom part, you know? It's all right. Yeah, so you guys could be like burning away things, but you're like, it's still good. You know what I mean? So something, yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, I didn't get those out. Ooh, 1:44 on the time clock. So this is for, you know, you chosen ones. I'm hearing, come on. Ooh, ooh, yeah. This is for the chosen. Ooh, 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 ooh. 211. Somebody drinking a 211. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what's good for this collective? What we need to know for this collective? Yeah, y'all get on in here. Come on. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Okay. All right, so we have here Mars energy, war energy, fire energy, take charge energy. You know what I'm saying? Even baby energy, boss energy. It says move forward and defend self. So yeah, look, this is what y'all on. Okay, 303 as well on the time clock. All right, what do we have here? 7th house. Profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. We also have here the cardinal signs, instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. So you guys, 3:22 on the clock. So you guys are moving forward. Okay, you guys are setting boundaries in your guys' relationships and your whatever partnerships. You guys could also be moving forward in a relationship. You guys could be registering how different relationships have had beautiful impacts upon your life. Okay. But yeah, you guys are moving forward in this fresh energy with this pioneering spirit. You know, you guys could be putting on like a brave face, or, you know, yeah, somebody has a flame for you. All right, let's see. What else do you want this collective to know? So you guys have had to war a lot. Like, you guys have gone through a lot of battles. Okay? You guys have had to walk alone as well. I'm also seeing, is somebody a sewer here? Sews? Maybe sewing wars? Something with stitching something together. Some karmic energy. We have here Saturn. So you could have felt restricted in your movement. You could have felt restricted in the way that you had to show up to defend yourself. So it says here, feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. Okay, so yeah, that's what you could have just been in a cycle like this, or you could be going through a cycle like that where you wanted to move forward, you know, you couldn't. You had a lot of just a lot of things placed to hinder you. Okay, so you had to do a lot of hard work, and have a lot of patience while doing all of these things, while having to defend yourself, while having to, you know, but you've made progress. Okay? I'm hearing like expelling, like, you know, you're expelling this energy of struggle out of your life, this energy of restriction. Yeah, you guys could be balancing things out. We have independence, bravery, and passion with Aries. Okay, that's that Mars energy again. Because, you know, Aries is the god of war, right? Yeah. Libra, consider fairness and harmony. You could have gone through a lot of power struggles, especially with all of this Aries, Mars energy, this conflict type energy, this boss energy. Okay, because you're very independent. You're already, okay, yeah. It says independent, bravery, and passion. I'm sorry if I didn't show these to you earlier. My bad. I probably need some more lighting in here, but finally got my tapestry back up there to help because it gets so bright in here and hot. Yeah, you've had to use a lot of your wisdom in overcoming a lot of these obstacles and these self-defeating beliefs or you know, or situations that try to make you feel like, to make you feel defeated, you know? They wanted you to register as defeated. Yeah, but you overcame all of these things because we have, look, we have here Libra, right? What is Libra? They balance things out. They're a form of justice, you know, that energy is, right? So it says consideration, fairness, and harmony. Yeah, like bringing things into balance. So that's with, yeah, you know, you went and you try to bring balance to your relationships. You know, you're a very considerate person. I'm hearing very honest. You're honest with yourself. Okay, we also have here Neptune, dream and transcend, and house 6, establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. So you guys are creating more healthier boundaries in your relationships and your partnerships. Okay, you guys could be implementing new routines into your life, really trying to ground in some type of a foundation to bring your dreams into reality. Okay. You could have a female deity surrounding you. Okay. Mermaids may be trying to connect with you. You could be seeing a lot of different things at this time having to do with mermaids. They could be calling out to you. Trying to guide you, okay? So pay attention to your dreams. But I really feel like you guys are trying to establish, too, a foundation for yourself within your daily life of implementing different steps to making your dreams come true, to bring them into reality. Okay, so we have here Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protect. So you know what? You're also nurturing and protecting yourself. You're being brave for yourself. Okay. I really feel like you're coming out of your shell. Yeah, like you're showing whom you are with this Aquarius. You know, Aquarius are original thinkers, right? Originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. You could have dreams of you. We know that Aquarius is that pioneering spirit, right? So you could be instigating a movement of people healing, nurturing themselves, protecting themselves, like, you know, in a very different way. You could also have dreams of some type of philanthropy, doing some type of philanthropic work. Something that is going to be very dynamic, very changing to the world, okay? You could live around mountains. There's something about peaks. Okay? Crystals, because I'm seeing crystals here in different images as well. Something about the beach. The beach could be very cleansing for you, healing for you. Look, we have here more mountains there, okay? You could have been moving mountains with your heart, with your passion. Yeah, you could be unlearning things that you learned in childhood. This says house 3, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. So you could be relearning how you talk to yourself or how you speak to others. You could be reprogramming your mind. So we have here conjunction, a union, merging, and coming together. It fell on top of Neptune. So your dreams could be coming together. You could be uniting with them, like merging with it. Or it could be coming into reality, your reality very soon. We have here Uranus. Radically change. These all landed on top of there. We have here Virgo, integrity, reverence, and service. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody here has philanthropic dreams and passions that are about to come into fruition. You could be starting this. You could be this boss energy with all of this Mars, Aries. That's Emperor energy. That's boss energy. Okay? Passionate, very fiery, like, you know, make stuff happen type of energy. Okay? Integrity, reverence, and service. You are bringing a lot of radical change, or you are meant to bring in a lot of radical change into people's lives. Okay? You will be known for this in the future. Like, you will be revered for this. People will remember you for this. Whatever this work is. We also have here Leo and house 2. So it says physical security, possessions, material value, and self-worth, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Yeah, you're going to create something, and this could be spirit-led. Okay, your ancestors could have done something like this similar in the past, or had similar dreams and goals or ambitions, and they're giving you messages on how to accomplish this. Okay, everything that you're doing is spirit-led. Okay, it's already been formatted and analyzed and all of that stuff in the spirit realm, and it's like these codes are being imputed now, currently. It was like preparing go time, launch. Okay, I'm hearing, but the real is on the rise with that self-confidence. Okay, that Leo energy, a lot of fire energy out here. Don't worry about your physical securities, okay, like your possessions, all of that stuff, because I really feel like you're going to be helping so many different people. You're helping people to build up their self-confidence and to awaken even their self-worth, their creative energy. But you're going to be helping families to be able to come together and shine. I don't know, with this philanthropic, you know, whatever it is that you are creating. Okay, get ready, because bottom of the deck, Gemini, look, you're transforming currently, okay? Curiosity, intellect, and networking. Get ready. You guys are about to be pushed forward and networking with original thinkers, other people whom have and share the same vision as you, okay? Oh my God, right under that, we have here Taurus as well. And North Node, this is your, oh my God, this is your destiny. I'm telling you, this is your destiny to do this, work, okay? Trust, patience, and sensuality. All right, so you have a whole bunch of patience. You had to learn this patience through all of the trials and all of the tribulations that you went through. Okay, all of those lessons, all of those karmic details, you know what I'm saying? Because the tells, the freak tells, these are the tells that Saturn tells so well. You don't like it, you gone to hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? All of this shit that you gone through. Whatever. I'm not trying to plagiarize nobody, but you know, people come up, whatever shit, you know. Anyways, whatever. But the lessons that you've had to learn through all of the struggle that you went through, all of the strife, all of those things, you gained a lot of perseverance. You gained a lot of patience. You gained a lot of respect. You gained a lot of strength. Okay. Yes, it made you very resilient. You were already versatile. You already could move how whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you were always original in your movements. You know, you didn't follow the trend. You are the trend. You know what I'm saying? Um, and you had to learn that about yourself. Thank you, Spirit. You have to learn that and see that and realize that about yourself. Okay, this is why you had to overcome so many different obstacles so that you can become this boss energy. You can become this beacon. You can implement these original thoughts and ideas and perspectives and bring into balance, you know, the different energetic forces and frequencies out there, you to harmonize them, you know, so all people can come into harmony and balance like that, like, you know what I mean? Right? But this has always been your destiny. You are a great teacher. All right, you are a great teacher. I heard slay the Leviathan. This, it's like, that's what it is. You are slaying the Leviathan in your life because you were always destined to have. I'm telling you, you are always destined to have. You are a great, pure, magical dragon. Okay? You could definitely, look, mountains. You could be surrounded by mountains. You are this life-giving energy, magic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, this almost look like this dragon is clothed with the mountains. That almost looks like a freaking collar and a shirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like, watch, things you were always destined to have. Okay? Get ready though too, because you are about to really be stepping into this networking energy. A lot of things are about to transform for you. Okay, your North Node could be in Gemini. Your North Node could be in any cardinal sign. Your North Node could be in Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Aries. Okay. Your North Node may be similar to the type of energy that Saturn carries. Okay. But yeah. Okay. What else do you want this collective to know? Anything else? Anything else you want this collective to know from here? Well, thank you for the compliment. I heard you. So sweet that you're seeing all that. So we have here house 10 and house 8. Okay, so transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacies. So this is that Saturn energy, right? This is all of that shadow work that you've gone through. That transformation. Wasn't I just saying about transformation? Just talking about transformation. Anyways, like, yeah, there's that. You guys have been transforming, overcoming your fears and obstacles. You guys are going to be teaching other people how to do this as well. Healing different karmas. House 10, right? Structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. Didn't I say that y'all gonna be so accomplished that, you know, they're going to leave, like, you're going to be revered, like, in the future for, like, many generations to come. Hearing, like, monuments type of energy. Okay? Yeah, because you're going to help so many people transform. Look at this owl energy, this wisdom, like, you're very wise. You have deep, deep, deep wisdom, mysterious wisdom. Like, I'm just saying. People want to know how you know the things that you know is because of all of the many different lives that you've lived. Okay? It's all of the different things, the struggles that you've gone through, all of the hardships, you know. But you're completing a cycle. Okay, you could have been could have grown up in the discipline of like Saturn, I don't know, something like that in a past life. Get ready to, your whole life is about to be restructured. Stay optimistic. Okay, we also have here Sagittarius energy. So that's all the fire signs, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, yeah. So optimism, exploration, and freedom. Didn't I say freedom in the beginning? Yo. Get ready. You guys are being freed from these karmic cycles. You're going to free other people from karmic cycles, okay? This exploration and this, where is it at? Where did I see it? That pioneering spirit, okay? Stay hopeful for your future. This, and for what you're going to bring to the world, because you're going to change it on such a beautiful level. This is your passion. Okay, you're going to change a lot of people's lives, a lot of children's lives, because you know that they are the future. That's where it really counts. So you're going to help shape these young people's minds in some type of way, building up their confidence and their creativity. Okay, but Spirit is also saying for you to play. This is going to open up your creative forces, you playing outside, running around like you did when you were a child. Okay, this is Spirit's message to you. They want you to get out and go do that. Yeah, look, so a lot more transformational energy, right? With that Scorpio energy, right? Intensity, things are about to intensify. Exposing, purging, and renewing. This is what things are about to intensify for you because you've released so much. You've done so much. All right, let me see. A message for this collective. A fortune message. We have here 10 of Hearts. Trouble, trouble, boil and bubble. Over life's thorny path you'll stumble. Then you'll awake one fine day and your troubles will have vanished away. You were nature's stepchild, always managing to get in trouble. Fortunately, you had an understanding mother who helped you smooth away your difficulties. One of these days, you'll awake to a peaceful world and great happiness will be yours. You have a sensitive disposition and are easily hurt. Try to develop a tough skin. You can fit easily into any group. There's that versatility. You are a very impulsive individual. Life for you should hold no dull moments. Oh my goodness. What about this one? And 3 of Clubs. Oh, did I show you that one? I meant to show you that one. But then the 3 of Clubs. Okay. So this one says, you are highly empathic and can easily put yourself in another's shoes, sometimes to a fault. Your empathy often leads you to develop the compassion to help. That's where that philanthropic stuff is coming in for you. This is a great quality to have, but too often you put the needs of others before your own. Learn to protect your energy. Remember that you do not need to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Soon, someone close to you will come for your help with an issue they are facing. This will be an ideal opportunity for you to practice the balance of helping others and setting healthy boundaries for yourself. Doing this will lead you on the path to a happier, more fulfilled life. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I'm gonna put these all these other ones back. Let me shuffle some more. What else does the collective need to know? Ooh, the Six of Spades. Happiness comes from giving, not getting. This month, remember the ancient proverb, one generation plants the trees, another gets the shade. Your actions today can positively or negatively affect generations to come, so act wisely. Ooh, wasn't I saying that you're going to be helping freaking the new generation, because you know that's where it's at. We also have here the king of clubs. Okay, let me show you guys that. A new turn of events will soon come about. A happy reunion with a loved one will make life all that you ever wanted it or dreamed it to be. You have a very trusting nature and are easily taken in by so-called friends. Do not be so anxious to do favors unto others, as there is one who is just waiting to take advantage of your good nature. You could have dealt with energies like this in the past. That could be that advice to not help somebody. Somebody may be coming to you for help. Don't help them. Okay? You may have had to learn that lesson yourself. Right? Because it was talking about setting yourself on fire and all of those things, you know, just to keep somebody else warm now. No, you don't got to do that. You don't got to hurt yourself. So no, if somebody comes to you, you know what? Pray about it. I'm not going to just flat out tell you, no, don't do it. Pray about it. And if you do help them, set healthy boundaries to the extent of the help that you give. Okay. But know that somebody is just trying to come through to trying to get over on you and to take from you. Okay. What else? Because you're so warm. Because you're so good-natured. What else? What else do you want this collective to know? Any more advice for this collective? Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. We have here the Six of Hearts. Tomorrow seems to be the busiest day of the week for you. A tall list of tasks weighs heavily on your mind. Quit procrastinating and do what you have been saying you will do today. Relief and peacefulness awaits. Stop procrastinating. Do what you got to do. We have here the Eight of Spades. When you pull the card and draw a heart, you and your loved one, you and your beloved will never part. You are a strong believer in fate. You feel that you have no control over your destiny. Fortunately, you are destined to be very happy indeed. You've had some trouble, mostly caused by inconsideration of others, but fate will be kind to you, and you can expect your life to run on a smoother pattern. There goes that daily, right? That daily routines and all that, establishing new foundations for yourself, right? You are somewhat irresponsible, and that has caused you some hardships. You have a neat and tidy nature and can't tolerate slovenliness around you. Since you demand this of yourself and others, you will always live in a tidy atmosphere. Right? So you could be cleaning up your life right now. Your life could be getting cleaned up right now. All right? You could be doing some cleaning right now. I don't know. Bottom of the deck, we have here the Jack of Diamonds. Okay, so this one says, you've been wondering if you have spent your time wisely. A man that is young in years may be old in hours if he has lost no time. If you feel old then you know you have not wasted any time. If you feel young, then do not waste the day before you now. Remember, a day is a fortune and an estate. If you lose a day, you lose life itself. Do not worry about the time. Experience each new day. A wave which has passed cannot be called back, nor can an hour which has gone be returned. Your time will come by and by. There are great things in store for you. Swift, speedy time will bring new and interesting things this month. Feathered with flying hours, be careful over the years not to let it dissolve the beauty of thy brow. So don't get worried about what's happening, what's coming in. Okay? And then we have here the Ten of Swords as well, or the Ten of Spades, right? It says unexpected wealth will arrive. Remember, he is richest who is content with the least. For content is the wealth of nature. Although you may look for riches, realize that wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. When riches come, do not forget that the man's true wealth is the good he does in the world. There's that philanthropic energy. I'm telling you, somebody's going to start some type of a foundation. Let me see. When riches come, do not forget that man's true wealth is the good he does in the world. So when opportunity knocks, grab it. It is easy at any moment to resign the possession of great fortune. To acquire it is difficult and arduous. Okay? So yeah, you guys have been working hard. A lot. So I'm going to leave actually the reading there. I want to say thank you. I hope that this reading resonates with you. Yeah. Bye, guys.